Howdy, 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 howdy.
Evening, everybody. How is you?
Thanks for stopping by. Make yourself a cup of
Well,
coffee, crack open a soda pop, but make a drink if you do it responsible. Light a bowl, sit back, and let's bullshit.
boom shalaka laka boom.
Boom, shakalaka, boom.
I'm sorry, Brett. I need a translation.
I never
Hey,
seen
Connecticut
nobody you never.
lover.
I never done no acid, man.
So what's been going on, brother?
Not much, not much. Had a good day. Didn't have to do a damn thing.
Hey, Stevie. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mr. Marquez, how you doing?
I'm sorry you were saying.
No, I was just saying I had a good day. I didn't have to do nothing, go out or nothing. The old lady had to. Then she
Well,
tangled with a bee. Big old bumblebee, too. Sitting in her damn easy chair. She put her feet up under her and zap! She started hollering. What the hell's going on?
and then you had to get up, didn't you?
Uh huh.
You had to get up, didn't you?
I did. I had to get up and kill me a bee.
That kind of ruined your mellow, didn't it?
No, because I weren't getting. I hadn't gotten into it yet. I was trying to pick something to watch on TV, so I hadn't smoked a bowl, so there was no mellow to harsh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of worry about you that way.
But it just kind of sucks. I mean, poor girl can't catch a break. We just got over being sick. Now she got a fucking bee sting between her toes.
Dude, I ain't saying nothing. Back when I was going to get my hernia surgery, the day before, there was a yellow jacket on the porch. I come out the door. He didn't like me. He bit me and stung me.
Oh, Jesus.
And worst of all, I just got through taking a dose pack of steroids for a sinus infection. I'm swelling up. It got up the size of about a little basketball.
We're doing
The
well,
doctor tried to,
Stevie. How about you? I'm sorry about that.
oh, I've already forgot where I was
No, he
at,
was at
so
the
that's
bee.
cool.
He didn't like you. You swelled up because you'd just taken steroids.
Yeah.
I want to hear the bee story.
So that was it. He tried to give me more steroids, and I said, no, I just got done taking a dose pack. Why would I want to take another one?
Yeah, that can't be good for you.
That's
But
what I
are
found
you
out about
allergic
you.
to bees?
Yes.
Oh, that's a big difference there. I didn't get that part of the story.
Oh, I was going
Yeah.
to let you figure it out in the little
I thought it was a reaction
Easter eggs
between
I
the
was
steroids
dropping.
and the bee. I'm just going, okay, what's going on here? Oh, you're allergic to fucking bees. Don't do that,
Yeah.
man.
Shit used to be bad. We'd come in out playing, you know, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old out there running around. You ain't got a shirt on.
I stepped on a yellow jacket's nest. Oh my god.
Oh,
I had never been so stung in my life. I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to bee stings. I should have
yeah.
died. Oh god. All the
Oh,
mother
shit.
could
It
do
was,
was fill the tub with the hottest water she could, Epsom salts, and oatmeal.
yeah, but we were all stung up on our backs and shit. And the only thing they were going to use was vinegar.
Vinegar and baking soda.
No
Uh,
baking soda, just vinegar.
yeah, yeah, but then you walk around smelling like a pickle.
Well, it was summertime. Everybody else smelled like douche,
Yeah,
anyways.
well, I don't
Well,
like
that
the pickle
strange
smell.
douchebag that always hung in the shower.
Yeah, no, I had to soak in a tub. She put Epsom salts and oatmeal, a whole fucking container of quick oats, in a tub as hot of water as she could get, and I just had to sit there and
Had
soak.
an, have you had an aversion to horses ever since?
Nope.
Oh, well,
Horses don't like me. I mean, they like me, but they don't like me. They don't want me to ride them. Every time I've been on a horse, I have not dismounted in a very gentlemanly fashion. It just doesn't happen. I end up flying through the air, and The horse laughs. I, kind of turn red. And
Yeah, a bunch of ha-has, a little blood.
yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I had that Gert broke on the saddle one time. Had a fucking full run. T-Bone just kept going. I'm sitting there going, dragging me backwards on my belly across the fucking sandstone in
Okay, I didn't have it
southern
that bad.
Oklahoma. Oh, shit. Gave me a concussion. The
Damn.
first one. Yeah. That's what I was telling you about Elvis dying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's the only way I can remember that one. Oh, yeah. Dad woke me up and said Elvis died. Cool. Oh, Sandy's at the door. How's it going?
Oh no, the phone
Parker,
rang and my mother was on the phone for hours with her best friend.
the lie it can't be true.
All I could think was, good, you bastard, because we had to stand out in the hot sun just for a glimpse of his limo. We don't know if he was in it or not. You don't know. It was so dark. But oh yeah, we glimpsed the limo, but we had to stand in that hot sun for hours.
Oh, that's it. You remember Elvis from Hawaii? The live album he recorded and did the TV thing all at the
Oh
same
yeah,
time.
yeah, Blue Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, that just happened to be while we were over there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And he had a guitar player named John Thomas Wilkerson.
Oh Jesus. It wasn't you, was it? I
No,
know
but
you're
I
old,
used
but
it. Oh, I wasn't. I was like 8 years old.
I know. I was gonna say I know you're old, old man, but no shit. That's kind of cool though. Huh? No, I ate at Sergeant Elvis Presley Mess Hall. Uh, the
Was
toilet
able to
bowl
sing
though,
any
that
better?
took the cake. The toilet bowl. His favorite stall. They took the toilet, and that was the trophy. It was an inner division football game they had every year, and the trophy
Oh,
was
was you?
the toilet.
Did it help you sing better?
It didn't help me a bit because I don't know who held it. I know we didn't. I don't even think we fielded a team, but I remember having to listen to it on radio.
I had a buddy that used to do that. He'd go do a little Elvis routine for parties and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was a big tall dude, but he had the voice to do it and the looks. So he said the old ladies just loved him. I said, yeah, I bet they did too. But he's
yeah,
down there where Jeannie lived. I Dream of Jeannie,
yeah.
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach. Yeah, I bet they loved him. Hey, if you don't mind, old lady, what? Young kid thought he was gonna be a smart ass. Goes up to an old man and says, "Hey, old man, what's old lady pussy taste like?" He goes, "Depends."
Well, now that we got that cleared up, just as long as I don't find a noodle in here. Let's see what we got going over here with these features.
How'd that test flight go?
Uh, said something about the part that doesn't come back. Well, it should come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they destroyed it over the Indian Ocean. I don't know if they did or it hit something on one of their test points.
Huh. That's number 3.
Yeah. Well, I'm figured they'd already been on that because they were getting their jollies that Elon's leaving. He's been fired.
Yeah. We drove him out.
No, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you look at his little contract there.
Yeah, who
His
was it?
time's up.
I want to say it might have been Rachel Maddow. Going on and on about how he couldn't take the pressure, and we finally wore him down, drove him out. And like you said, really, you don't understand? 90 days is 90 days. It was never a secret. It wasn't, you know. Yeah, it was all above board. We knew what was going to happen. We voted for it. He did what he said he was going to do. Nothing more, nothing less. He didn't get into your bank account. He didn't, acquire your life.
And you know how much money he made off of it?
Oh my God, he probably bought his own damn lunch, so he's probably in the hole.
Zero.
Yeah, he's probably in the hole for buying lunch. Yeah. But he can still hang around as an advisor. President
Oh
can have
yeah,
all the friends he
he could.
wants.
Yeah, he could have sit in his personal cabinet.
Yep. And I don't see at any point where he tried to dictate law or tried to say we have to do this. He just said, "This is what they're doing, dude."
Yeah, look, we can cut this, cut this,
Yeah.
cut this, cut this, cut this.
Yeah. But
I
nothing
had a
on his
friend whose dad
recommendation.
used to do. I had a friend whose dad used to do that. He was a consultant.
Oh yeah,
Some
just a
big
head chopper.
engineering
Yep.
firms, they'd fly him out and everything, pay him 80 grand a year just to come out one day a year. So get rid of this, get rid of this, get
Yeah.
rid of this.
Oh
See you
my
later.
God.
That's a job I want.
What do you think your job is here today?
Who's your boss? And how many things did you do?
Oh my God, they want me to tell you what I did last week? I think that irked me the most. You cocksuckers deserve to get fired. My boss come up to me and say, "What did you do last week?" I think it's my duty to answer him. Kind of goes with
Pretty
the
much.
territory.
Yeah. But they've trained everybody. Hey, they ain't going to work. They're going to get a check.
Yeah. If they don't
Well,
think that they should have to work for it, I'm entitled to this.
and they run off all the good businesses where people could say, hey, I did a day's work for that was worth something, meant something somewhere.
Yeah.
But, a lot less problems in your country and shit.
Oh my. So they don't like the fact that he let that couple go there. Name?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Chrisleys. Yeah. You didn't check out their show?
No, I didn't. No.
Dude, if you can watch Weenie Party, you can watch a Chrisley's episode. And you won't even have to have your mom. Just that Todd Chrisley, he's one of those guys you want to just take both hands. I'm sorry. Get them up there and check it. Just check the measurement, measuring. Because we don't condone any kind of violence on this show.
No. Not unless I'm involved. No, I think the derangement's still going strong.
Oh, it's
Didn't they
getting
just
worse.
attack a bunch of Christians at a gathering?
Oh, they're in Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, go figure, Seattle.
Yeah, that was bad. But hey, nobody says a lot about Christians getting killed over in Africa, Dozens and
Africa
dozens.
don't count them are white people.
That's true. Can't watch
You
that.
know, it's funny
So now,
though. We're watching that because we like them cooking shows. So we're watching Master Chef Canada, and their black people aren't black people. They're people.
uh, oh,
They're not the ghetto. You know what we consider black people. N word. You know.
they're not hyphenated.
Yeah, they're just people.
Yeah, imagine that.
I never heard once heard. I've been oppressed all my life. The Inuit lady did, but
Well, they keep telling us that and shit. But was it not Haiti that ran the English out?
yeah,
Need I say more?
you're right, Cheryl. But they'd have to be obnoxious training. They would have to be the ones that just can't quite pull it off. Because them are the only ones that can get away with anything.
Yeah.
Like that one that was going around saying, "Stop me from going in the woman's room."
What about that one that was saying Disney World is scarier now? But that's one that goes to the restaurants and shit, just waiting for him to
Yes.
misgender them.
Yeah, baiting them. I don't know.
That's okay. I've seen enough Jerry Lewis routines. I think I can pull something off.
I'm sorry. It goes both ways. You want to play that game, I get to say something about it.
If you want to do it like that, or you need to start getting yourself acquainted to the 17 other people that are living in my head.
But yeah, when my daughter started that bullshit, piercing this, tatting that, and coloring her hair, hey, go ahead. It's your right. You can do whatever you want, but I get to say what I want about it.
Yeah. But maybe they've played that shit out. They'll be the hangers on and the leftovers.
Yeah. The day we ended up at that rave bar, oh my God. I have never seen so many fucking freaks in my life, JT. But it
Did
was
you
our
get slipped a
custom, and we had
roofie?
a bet with the waitress because it was a brand new bar. They were just opening. So we were there. We were the first customers to walk in that door and sit down at the table. And the waitress said, "Hey, what can I get you?" We struck up a conversation. She goes, "You guys might want to be finishing up, and the crowd's gonna start coming in." I go, "Oh no! I mean, we opened the bar, we closed the bar. I mean, we're gonna be here until you close." She goes, "I don't know if you will or not." And now we didn't even think to ask why. We just fuck that. We're gonna be here. All right. Yeah, what a freak show. We stayed, but never went back.
You, did you get slipped a roofie?
No, no, no. I kept my hand over my drink.
Oh, you're no fun.
I did get drunk enough to dance up on the stage, though. Well, I moved my body about on stage.
I've
could
seen
not
your
be
routine.
could not be mistaken for dancing in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
form.
I know. It's just that you're so used to that damn pole.
I've done that too. Yeah, I've done a lot of stupid things when I was drinking. I'm kind of glad I don't drink anymore.
All pre-foam.
THC does not make me do stupid shit. Makes me think of stupid shit, but I just
Well,
don't
yeah.
actually follow through with it. Oh,
Good times.
I'm trying to think of what I saw in the news. I know the evil man's still working hard for America, son of a bitch.
Yep. How dare he?
What is it with investment in real estate? Because Kamala bombed out in Australia at a real estate convention. She was supposed to be speaking, but she was typical word salad queen again. And
Oh, the real estate. You've got a bunch of people that are going under the, well, it used to be, what was it? Something 2020,
I don't know, but you got
but it,
Ship, you got James, you got several of them
yeah,
in there
well,
for
this
real
is,
estate scams.
oh, yeah, you got that going on. But what they're trying to do now is consolidate the land away so they can build up their little 15-minute cities
Yeah.
for us. You got that
Ah,
going on because was it the Federal Reserve playing their games of not giving us a break here in America. But the rest of the world, you can have a cut in your interest rates. So we got that one.
it won't be long before he figures a way to get rid of them.
I, I've been at the pull a Jackson phase for a while. You know, tell them come and do something about it.
Yep. I haven't heard about him punishing Maine anymore either. About time we get slapped again.
Kind of masochistic tendencies there, boy.
Well, I think these people need a fucking slap and just wake up. Your ways are just dangerous.
But they're going to show him, well, like they keep reminding us, it shows that they have no regard for the people they are supposed to be representing.
Exactly.
That's not how this game works.
No, and somewhere along the line, we just been complacent with it. And okay, you're better than me. Okay, you're the lawman. Okay, we'll cater to you. No, it was supposed to be exactly opposite of what we got.
Well,
They're
well,
supposed to
you
be in
let a
fear
lot,
of us.
yep, you let a lot of lawyers up there with a piece of paper and a pencil being able to write the laws for us. Yep.
But yeah, we need a reset. Just click. I do it. I do it to my
Yep.
router all the time.
Yep. Well, President Trump's trying to do though. He doesn't like their idea of the reset.
No thong, Cheryl.
Wow.
But I
I
did
think
pull
she's
him.
got your number, Jim.
Yeah, maybe. I tried a thong once. I don't. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Who was that guy on that timber show? Swamp Man. Uh,
Oh, Shelby.
Shelby. Yeah, he wears his wife's
You ran me
underwear, his
like
wife's thongs. I'm proud of it.
hey, more power to him.
Yeah, I don't know how you can walk around with something crammed up your ass all day.
Yeah, that's what leads to nozzling.
I don't know what it leads to, but it ain't cool. all I can think about is chafing. There's just some areas a man don't want to chafe in, and that's just kind of one of them.
You're telling me you didn't live in summertime commando gear?
Oh yes, because you get your swim shorts wet and you walk a mile or two, and oh yes, you walk the rest of the way home naked because all that wet swimsuit chafes and oh blood and just raw skin and oh.
Wow. You almost had me going there. Starting to get a little excited.
But you had to go all the way up there to swim because the water would catch you the other way. You know, if you went to the convenience spots, the water would get you. I don't care if it was drinking water. We was kids. It was a lake, and we wanted to swim.
Oh, great. Now Dan Goldman's decided he's going to complain about ICE agents wearing masks.
Really, we can't let these guys just do their job.
Dude, 4 or 5 years ago, he was out there telling people to wear a mask.
Oh, can't we just let them do their damn job? You lost. You're not getting
No,
your illegals. Stop.
they missed that class. You know, I'm sorry. You've got to have your rough days and you're losing. You know, you're supposed to learn from it, pick yourself up, and get better at it so you don't lose again.
You know, all I'm asking for is an immigration policy like Martha Vineyard has.
Yep.
You
They
know,
were all
you
for
guys
that.
set the standard. It wasn't what 24 hours they had them few people that we gave them.
Yep.
Oh, they'd be better off over there. Fuck you. Wouldn't they be better off with you rich ass motherfuckers?
Y'all need some work.
You're not
He's
telling me
worried.
you sat here and paid $10 million for this mansion and that you're just suffering away here. No,
And
not
that's
gonna
the
buy it.
second.
But yeah, no, it's you've lost. Get over it. If you want to change it, wait 4 years. Put up a better candidate. Stop going with the losers.
So
Oh,
the women's basketball team had to apologize for that hoax that they perpetrated.
yeah, but they're still
But
going to be praised as heroes for something.
yeah, that riveting speech made about George Floyd.
Oh my God, enough of the Floyd. I just can't get it. You know he didn't die the way you think he did. He didn't die for the cause you think he did. He was not.
Yeah,
Get over it, dude.
I want that 27 million back.
I want yeah something.
Then I seen another deal. Some woman's being sued by three black boys that broke into her house and got shot
Huh?
at.
Thinking you should expect to get shot.
Now there's a video like youngsters, 10, 12 years old, breaking into cars.
Well,
Heat.
then we need a preschool jail.
Yep.
Plain and simple. I'm a broken window guy. I say throw the book at them for the minor offenses when they're young. Scare the shit out of them or get them in the system, one or the other. Enough's enough. You just got to understand that if you're, would you accept somebody coming in stealing your shit and you're not supposed to do anything about it? Fuck no, you wouldn't.
Exactly.
You're beating this
Yeah,
guy up because he stepped on your turf, but you wouldn't think twice about stepping on his and causing shit. So just get over yourself. But I never understood that turf shit. I never understood that, do as I say and the whole gangster life. I just don't get it. How fun is that? Having to look over your shoulder all the time, having to fight for every inch of your walk. Up here, you
that's
fight
right.
for a good fishing hole. That's about it.
Well, it was done for a good reason to keep the people stirred up so you can pull off your nefarious shit.
Well, that's true.
You know, maybe if people stop falling for their ploy, wouldn't have those problems.
But it's just so easy to stay worked up and hear the buzzwords and think you gotta. You listen to them talk, but they talk like, well, what was that character? You know the one I'm talking about in jail, Oswald,
Yeah,
on In Living Color. They talk nonsense. They talk pretty. Nice big long words, and they got all the inflections in the right spot and the passion, but you're not saying anything.
but you got a couple generations that were raised on your feelings are the most important things in the world.
Yeah. And I
Okay,
was raised, your feelings don't mean shit.
let me
Go
see if
cut
I can
more
get
wood.
this here. Hang on, I got this one up here. It's a
Oh,
palate cleanser.
well, hello.
That was a word from our sponsor.
Wow.
I guess it's a good way to change the subject.
Problem is, at my age, I wouldn't know what to do with it no more.
Where do you stick the dollar?
That newfangled credit card machine.
Come on, people. You got to be doing something other last weekend shit.
Um, huh? Don't make me call Dylan to come get coffee.
It's gotten to be at that point.
Huh? Yeah. Well, if you'd have spelt it, I would have. Just shut up. I'm on a show. I'm an important guy here.
According to who?
Well, good for you, Brett. Big one, huh?
This time I want pictures, picture,
Pictures.
pictures.
I used to like doing rooftops, but that's not the only thing I did. So I guess maybe that's not the greatest job. I don't know. Brett might like it, might not. But
No, I wasn't cut out for that.
I like doing roofs. But like I said, I also did everything from the foundation up. So hated finish work. God,
Well, cutting ends suck.
yeah, I'd rather slash and hack and frame. I'll cut you in a window. I'll cut you in the door.
Fling up some rock for you.
Oh, I hate doing rock. Oh my God. I can never get a handle on them damn stilts.
Oh man, yeah, it takes a minute. I was only able to get up to 3 footers.
Nope,
That was more than enough for me.
I couldn't do the 2 footers.
Here, try these at 6 foot. Yeah. Mhm.
But now this was, if OSHA had ever come around, but I just tied 5 gallon pails to my with a ratchet strap. I just put 5 gallon pails on my feet like romper stompers. I don't know if you remember those from Romper Room, but they worked for me.
Whatever gets the job done.
It did, and I didn't break an ankle. Now I look back, I don't know how I worked above my head like that all day. 3 bundles of shingles on your shoulder, climb a ladder 3 stories. What the fuck was I thinking?
The same thing I was thinking, spending the whole day.
Oh, I'm tired just thinking about that. But them were the days. Now my TV's my best friend.
Oh, she got an intelligent TV.
Yeah, I do. I just got a Google TV. My other one fried. It got borched on a power surge.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I can't bitch because when did the pandemic start, the lockdown? The week that they put the lockdown into effect.
Yeah, it was 2020,
Okay, so I
April.
bought that TV that week, and it runs uh, on average 20 hours a day from then to now, and a power
Yeah,
surge took it out. So and I only paid $300 for it.
damn.
Yeah, and this one here I only gave two for. It pays to shop open box.
You telling me you don't miss the cathode ray TVs?
Oh, it's
And
funny
what it
you
got
say
a
that.
20,
My brother's still using one.
a 27 inch was as far as I'd go.
Yeah,
32 screw you, you get somebody else to do it.
that or them big projection TVs. Everybody's
Yep.
got a buddy that got one. Can you come help me move it? Fuck you. Never again. That thing weighs as much as the truck. You put it in the back of the
Oh, we're
truck and
going
it
to.
fucking squats like the like them faggots down in Carolina do. Yeah. Yeah, I was lucky. I always refused. Everybody that said, I got a projection TV, you want it? No. No.
Yep.
And that was one of them. You had to be 20 feet away from it just to, because it was just so fuzzy up close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technology. But it was good for, in its day, it was the best thing going.
Oh yeah. Remember laser disc?
Yeah, I do remember Laserdisc. Made no sense.
And look how far we've got.
Now you don't have any media. Now it's all online. Now it's all streaming.
Yeah, unless it's a thumb drive.
They're even taking out the red boxes around here.
Huh.
Yeah, because we still had quite a few, red box locations. And now they're going away. They took the one out at the grocery store. They took the one out at both convenience stores.
Huh. What did the CVS and Walgreens had them?
Yeah. I don't know if the Walgreens still has one, but I used to like it because I'd stop by the red box and I'd see what new releases were out. And then I'd go home and pirate them off the internet. So, hey, Marcus,
Hey, Marcus. Oh, Brett, those are those new projection TVs, projectors, where you put up a screen out in your backyard.
them are all right. Them have come a long way.
Yeah. What was it? Those little blow up screens they've
Yeah.
got too.
I don't have enough people I like, and I don't like to be outdoors that long anymore. I got an aversion to ticks ever since I got Lyme, so
But damn it, the drive-in, man.
the drive-in was fun.
It was like a rite of passage or something,
Yeah. Although we never had to sneak anybody in because they always charged by the car. As many people as you could fit in that car, you could bring that car
Yeah. I don't recall anybody ever getting chased out.
in. Not really. I mean, unless you were hooting and hollering and creating a ruckus.
Yeah, but I mean for sneaking in.
Oh, no, no, hell no.
And those drive-in hamburgers, man.
The French fries with vinegar. Oh,
We didn't have vinegar down here. It wasn't a big deal.
oh no, French fries and vinegar. Oh my God, yeah.
Yep.
That's what we used to get at
Weren't
the fair. You'd go to the fair, you eat, you eat your normal shit, your sausage sandwich, you have your desserts, and but on the way home, you got that big tub of French fries that are just so greasy, and then just slathered in vinegar and salt. Oh,
oh yeah.
and there used to be a place down on the beach. There's a tourist trap, Old Orchard Beach, and they used to but you'd have to drive down there, and I'd have to drop Kelly off, and she'd have to wait in line, and I'd just have to keep circling the block because you couldn't park. It was a tourist trap. You couldn't park anywhere,
Yeah.
and you'd hope that the cops didn't notice because there was a cruising law. You could only go around the block twice an hour. And this was before cell phones, so it wasn't like I could go park a couple of streets away and then come back and get her.
Yeah.
But we'd make the trip. We were young, dumb, and stupid.
I still blame Dylan.
I still blame Dylan too, but Christ, that was even before Dave had a twinkle in his eye. God, it sucks to think I used to be that young.
Yeah, I know it. I remember what I was doing.
Oh, the fried dough. You're right, Cheryl. Oh,
Down here, the big deal was Indian tacos.
no.
That for some reason these people stand in line for days to get a cinnamon roll. About like what Bill
Yeah,
Burns was showing us.
yeah.
They're about that big.
Oh,
I tried one, the cinnamon roll. Oh, wasn't nothing to write home about.
oh. I don't think there's
But
one particular fair food we're known for. Chowder, I guess. That's a big one. Clam cakes, yeah, but seafood. But chowder's a big one.
mm, Well, we get stuff like the fried butter and fried beer,
Yeah,
fried
well,
ice cream.
they tried that a couple years at the fair, and it's just not a great big seller. I mean, you can still find some semblance of it, but not like you guys do, you know. But we're more apple crisp. We're more apple pie, spice cider. If you can make it with an apple, we can do it. Corn, anything with corn, anything with potato. Of course, beef critters. If it has milk or beef in it, it come
Yeah.
from Maine.
Hey, Brett, it's like a taco bowl. It's made with fry bread, and you just put your beans and meat and everything in there. You salad,
Oh,
yeah,
oh, motherfucker, that
top it.
sounds good.
Yeah, it is. I just love fried bread. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if it
like
has
fried
anything
bread.
to do
Yeah.
with the engine blood. Engine Dan.
I don't care whose culture it come from. It's good.
It's American, damn it. Eat it.
Oh, fried bread. Oh, yeah, we do a lot of apple blueberry. Anything blueberry is Maine too.
Oh, man. We need to have a talk with them people. Prices of blueberries are fucking nuts.
Well, they're not in season yet.
Oh, they're in vogue.
The blueberries you're getting are either frozen or coming from some greenhouse somewhere. Maine blueberries
Yeah.
won't be out until a couple more months.
But I will give it to you. You Northerners got maple syrup.
I gotta admit, we do make good maple syrup. Puck, Vermont. And lobster rolls. Holy shit, they're expensive this year.
Oh,
The big tourist trap up. Whenever I go to Mother's, I have to go through Wyndham, which is a big tourist town, and $40 for a lobster sandwich.
wow.
Yeah, and that's here in Maine. That's where we, you know, that's our we grow them in our
Yeah.
backyard.
I know they're using the big lobsters, not the ones about the size of a prawn.
No, any respectable lobster joint up here don't use anything bigger than a 2 pounder. You can get big ones, but you'll be laughed out of the restaurant. Yeah, yeah. I don't like seafood, and I know that rule. Yeah, pound and a half. They say are the best. I like I say, I don't know. I don't like them so.
Or was it the blue one that ran away?
Yeah, we get a blue one every now and then. I saw a white one and an orange one. Yeah, orange one.
Or,
Shit, they're just like any other critter on the earth. I mean, they get mutations too. So
yeah,
I mean, look, we got albinos. You know, in every race, every species has albino.
yeah. Someone had taken a big picture of a white buffalo,
Yeah,
but it
but
wasn't albino.
you know, in all reality though, people always go, "Oh, look at that! It's lucky," or "Don't shoot it; it's bad luck." But technically, you should shoot it because it's a defect. You really should get out of the gene pool.
Yeah, well, they do run them off.
And up here, everybody will curse you if you shoot a white deer, but you should technically you should be taking them out of the gene pool. It's a defect. They eat just the same. Little gravy, little mashed taters.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait till I'm grown was the dumbest shit I ever said.
Yeah. Wait till I'm a grown up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, well, I guess not.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But,
A blueberry pierogi? Who said that? Cheryl. Oh, you make them. I'll be there. I like anything blueberry. Like blueberry pie. I like anything cherry.
I like blueberry syrup too.
I can do blueberry syrup to a point. Then it gets too
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, but it's like a cherry whiskey.
Yeah, that don't even sound good.
Yeah, yeah. I want a shot or two maybe, but no.
Yeah, any of that flavored stuff. It sounds good. Like you tell me you got a honey whiskey. Boy, that does sound good until
Yeah,
you taste it. Oh
uh,
God, I never. I really. I don't think I've ever dumped out a bottle of liquor. But that Jim Beam honey, I just one drink. It was all I could. I couldn't even stomach it.
I but it bet it would have went well in making like a barbecue sauce or something.
That I'll give you. It probably would be wonderful like that. Oh, that like that Crown Apple or something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, you're right. That would be awesome to cook with.
yes. Blueberry cheesecake, of course.
Uh, yeah, cheesecake's all right, but everybody up here puts too much emphasis on cheesecake. I like
Oh
a
my
good old
God.
fashioned pie.
Oh, my ex-sister-in-law brought in pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving one year,
Ooh.
but it was one she'd seen in one of them magazines, and it was cheesecake underneath the layer of pumpkin, and they didn't tell anybody.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that had to have been a
That
wake
first
up.
bite, man.
That's a texture and a taste you weren't expecting.
No, I was waiting to see what everybody else's expression was going to be before I made mine.
Oh, yeah.
Something just wasn't taste right, you know?
But you
Because
gotta you gotta pretend that you like it. I mean,
yeah,
we got
because I
invited
love
a friend
me.
of mine from high school. Hadn't seen him in 20 years. He shows up one day out of the blue, invites us over for dinner. He's back in the States. He just come back from Korea. And he says, "Come on over for dinner. Meet my new wife." Okay. So we got over to his place, and he cooked me some Korean dish that, let me tell you what, I wouldn't have fed it to my worst enemy. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it was. But I sat there and I ate 2 bowls of it because he asked me, "Oh, you ate that pretty quick. You want some more?" Oh, oh
Joe and
God,
money. Did you owe him money?
no. After that, he owed me. Oh shit, that was horrid. But I ate the first bowl quick because I just wanted to get it over with. Like just
Yeah.
oh. But yeah, I've done worse. I've had to eat liver. I've had to eat mushrooms. Yeah, I'm a polite dinner guest. I will eat what you put in front of me.
Um,
Every time we used to
yeah,
go
we
visit Kelly's relatives down east, fish. Everything was fish. I know they were fishermen, but I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll eat things to be polite, but if I have my druthers, I'll let you know that that
yeah,
menu sucks.
yeah. And besides, I prefer my fish straight from the water to the pan. You know.
Well, that's about all you get up here. I mean, even our major shopping grocery store chain is fresh from the dock. I mean,
Yeah.
we get the clams, we get the urchins, we got the scallops. I mean, most of our stuff comes. I mean, like a lot. Most of the time during the wrong season, the sea bass is imported. But we catch cod year round. We catch haddock,
No
uh,
flounder?
flounder. Yeah, bay scallops. We get they actually catch shrimp around here too.
Get you some fresh tuna. I'm telling you, it will change your mind.
I
You
had
know,
fresh tuna once, but it was back when I liked tuna. Because I used to eat
yeah,
tuna fish. I never was after being a kid eating fish all the time. I just didn't lost the stomach for fish. But I
yeah.
used to eat tuna. But now I just don't even bother with tuna. But you're not the first one to tell me that though. I have to admit I've had swordfish, and that really impressed me because that was more like eating pork. Well, rainbow trout only because I caught it, killed it, cleaned it, cooked it. Then I ate it.
Yeah. I had to go to the bar to learn how to eat crawdad.
Nah, see, that's too much like a lobster. I'm not gonna eat a bug.
Oh
You
yeah, you
suck
get
that
in there,
shit.
you suck that fat out of that
Yeah,
head.
no, you
Yeah.
have
Oh
that. You can have
boy,
mine.
good for you.
You can have my share.
50 cents a crawdad. Excuse me, it's crayfish at that time of the afternoon.
We call them crawdads, crawfish. I guess some
Salt
city
pork.
slickers call them crayfish.
Yeah. I want to get the crawfish down in this area.
But the ones we got, they don't. I guess they're not as the right species or something because they're not as big. They're not as. Now I'm not saying that's the case. If you go some of our swamps,
Yeah.
but we
I'm
don't have
getting
the
in
swamp
trouble for
system
taking.
like you guys got down in the south.
Yeah. I'm getting in trouble for taking the last of the salt pork.
Yep. Oh, salt pork. Oh.
Oh no, it was some mustard.
Oh. Go to the bean supper, and I've seen people stabbed over the salt pork. Yeah.
Well, good thing they didn't bring the head cheese.
And cheese is pretty popular up here. Well, it's less popular now that the older population is dying off. But it was. I mean,
Yeah.
you could get it in the grocery store for a while. No, it's just every bit of the head that they put it in the jelly. Yeah, make a loaf out of it.
Yep.
She got all the babies out. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, the deer, the ducks, everybody's out there having a big out.
They're conspiring on you.
Boy, them duck babies got big. But I'm trying to encourage all the birds, all the ground critters because they eat ticks.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No, ever since I got Lyme disease, oh,
You know, that's kind of like the dilemma of the skunk. Skunks and possums.
yep.
They
Possum's
keep,
actually good to have around.
so's a skunk. They
Yeah.
eat the same shit that the possum eats.
No, but possums don't stink as bad.
Yes. Oh, and when there's babies
Uh,
and they don't know how to control their scent glands,
yeah, but the babies are kind of cute.
well, they chased us off the porch when we were smoking our last cigarette. We just got to where we wasn't smoking in the house, too. Tammy'd come in from work, so we were sitting down, smoked a cigarette. I look up. get in the house now. Don't move too fast. The little ones were just sitting there crawling all over that mama. And she had five.
I patted a skunk almost the same way. I was out sneaking a cigarette because I weren't supposed to smoke at home. So I'm out. It's pitch black outside the house, and I'm smoking. And the car goes by, and I saw something, wiggling around. And we always had cats. We never had less than 4 cats hanging around that house. So I
Yeah.
reached down and I'm patting something, and the fur felt weird. And then another car goes by and lights up the area for a second, and it's a skunk. And he's just having a big head scratch. He loved it. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't smoke that night. But we used to have one that would come by here. He'd come by for a couple of years. He hung around, and you could smell him long before he hit the property. And he would just hang under my deck for an hour or two and then move on. But he just stunk so bad he didn't have to spray.
Damn.
But he stopped coming around a couple of years ago. I'm assuming he's dead. But but knock on wood, 35 years I've lived here, and we really haven't had a problem with skunks. Other than that one guy, he'd just come through, stink up the area, and then leave.
Yeah. Well, they just keep them around so somebody can hit them in the early morning hours.
But I haven't had anybody explain, does the skunk smell offend a skunk?
I wouldn't think so.
I've always wondered that. I mean, common sense says probably not, but I've always wondered.
Well, Pepe Le Pew was always getting the cats,
Yeah, well,
so it's really hard to tell, you know.
you got a point there, Brett. Maybe I won't be such a polite house guest then.
Well, where'd all our time go?
Oh, laughing and joking. Well, guys, I think maybe we'll go join you guys in Chuck's room.
Sounds like a winner to me.
Sounds like a winner. It's tea time, I
Buddy.
think. God
Yeah,
bless.
I got a pizza.
Say a prayer for
Everybody be
America.
great and stay classy.
What he said.
Yep.